the video that you're going to watch is divided up into different sections for different things. So if you do want to jump to a specific part of the tutorial, I'll put links in the video description underneath which link to those specific sections. Now, if further down the line you're trying to find this video, it will be on the DCF website and it will be on the tutorials page and it will be on this section here. So you'll be able to find those videos very easily to be able to watch it at any time should you need to. Hello everyone, and today we're going to be looking at Screencastify, which is a free and very easy to use application which we can add in for free to our Google Chrome web browser. And essentially Screencastify just allows you to record your voice over the top of your screen. So it records what's happening on your screen and you can talk over the top of it. Now the webcam is optional. You don't have to put yourself in your videos. I don't do that, as you can tell. But we can use it for a number of things. But the main purposes we're going to be looking at are it's used for providing oral feedback over the top of a pupil's work. We can create a video tutorial for a particular skill or activity, or it could be used to give an announcement for a new task or activity in a more interesting way. So it's really easy to use, and I'm going to talk you through this in 4 simple videos. So firstly, we're going to be looking at installing Screencastify. Now, it's a Google Chrome plugin, so the application only works through your Google Chrome web browser. You don't have to download it. Every time you open up Google Chrome and sign in to your App Basic School account, you will be able to use Screencastify. Now, the way that we install it or add it onto our Google Chrome web browser is very simple. Now, remember, you must be using Google Chrome. You can't use Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, or anything else. It must be Google Chrome. So if you go to the Google Chrome Web Store, I'll put a link to this underneath the video in the description, or you can just search in Google for Chrome Web Store. And what we simply do, we type in Screencastify, press enter, and it will be the top result. And all you do is add to Chrome, choose add extension, and it may take a minute or two, or not a minute or two, a few seconds really. And once it's done that, it will add in automatically into our web browser here. So it's successfully been added, and as you can see, it's now appeared here as an icon. And that is all you need to do. So you click on that icon there for Screencastify. I'm going to sign in with Google. Now, assuming that you've already signed into your App Basic School account, you click sign in and it will automatically open. If you haven't, it'll just prompt you to sign up with your Google account, and that's as easy as that. Then we press allow for the microphone and the camera, and drawing and annotation tools, press allow. And you are now ready to go. It's as simple as that. So now that you've actually installed Screencastify to your Google Chrome web browser, you're ready to start setting up for video recording. And it couldn't be easier. It's very simple and straightforward. Now, as long as you have Google Chrome open, the icon here will always be available to you. So you don't even have to open anything particular to actually start recording a video. And I'll show you how this works now. So you click on the Screencastify icon, and it opens up this very small tab here. And what you need to do is enable the microphone. And if you have a headset with a microphone, this is usually better for better sound quality, but you can, as I'm doing now, actually use just the built-in microphone to your computer. So you can select the options there and choose whichever one you need to. Then, if you do want to embed webcam, you can simply turn this on and your face on the webcam screen will appear in the bottom right-hand corner. And it's as simple as that. Now that you've got the settings correct to actually record your video, let's have a look at actually recording it. So I click on the Screencastify logo. We've done all of this. This is ready to go. And all you need to do now is press record. And when you press record, it will ask you whether you want to use your entire screen, which is what I tend to do, or you can use a specific application window. So when you use a specific application window, it will automatically open to that particular screen. But if you do the entire screen, you can navigate between a few different things. So I'm going to choose entire screen and I'm going to press share. What it will do then is it will do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then it's ready for you to record. Recording can be a little bit tricky if you haven't done it before, because you often find that you might mess up or do something wrong, or you've said the wrong thing. So just keep going with it, and I'll show you what you can do if you do mess up. So if I press share, and now it's ready to record. So I'm recording over the top, it's taking in my voice, and it's recording every action that I do on the screen. Now let's say, for example, that you do make a mistake. If you press close, it will actually save as a video. So you don't want to do that because you have you only have 50 videos a month, which is actually a lot, but you don't want to waste them just in case. So if you press pause, what you can do then is actually you can restart your recording. So by doing that, it doesn't count as one of your videos for that month. So if I press restart, then I'll begin talking through my tutorial. So I'll say, this is the DCF website. It's been broken down into a number of different sections with information which will help staff to embed the DCF in their areas of learning. And then once I'm happy that that's done, I can simply press stop sharing. And that is now done. My recording is saving, as you can see over here. Depending on the length of your video, obviously it'll take longer to save. But you do have a maximum of 5 minutes per video, but that should be enough to do what you need to do, because anything over that, it becomes not very interesting at all, and people lose focus. So while it's doing that, if it's your first time making a video, you can have the option to show you around and look at the different tools and things, but I'm going to skip the tour at the moment. And now you've got lots of different options. Because Screencastify is part of the Google Chrome extension, it works really well with the tools that we use in school. So you do have a few different options. What you could do is, first of all, I would suggest name your video. So I'm going to call this DCF website, so that when you share the link with somebody, they can actually see what it is. So you can either just copy the link here and you can add it to an email or whatever the case may be, or some things that are really useful are if you go to share to classroom, it'll load up, and then what you'll get here is the option to choose your class. And when you choose one, so if I choose the Professional Learning Hub, choose an action, make an announcement, it will go on to the stream of the Professional Learning Hub. Now, just be aware that if you are given individual feedback and you click on share to classroom, it will be shared with everyone. So what would be better if you were going to do that is use a private comment, copy shareable link, and paste that into the private comment. Also, you can publish it to YouTube. You can do it so you could change it so that it's just private. But I would say that if you're going to actually want to share this with somebody, unlisted, so that people can't search for it or find it publicly, but they can open the video if you give them the link. So there's a few nice options there which make it easy to share. But as I said, you can just copy the shareable link and send it to somebody in an email by all means. So that's a really nice way of actually sharing your video. Now, one thing else that's really good about Screencastify is that it automatically, once you install it to your web browser, it automatically creates a folder on Google Drive. So if I go to my drive, once you've installed it, this will happen instantly. I scroll down and I've got a Screencastify folder. Now yours would be blank when you first open it because you wouldn't have any videos in there. But as you can see, after I named DCF website, it's here. It's gone automatically into that folder. I can create new. I can call this website. New folder, and move that into there. You can do whatever you want with it after that. So it's really simple, easy, straightforward. It stores the files for you. It's absolutely brilliant and easy to use.